All right, good time of the day to everyone. Let's continue this walkthrough of Wuchang Fallen Feathers, right where we left off. So, previously, previously we defeated the treasurer Li here, and then I went and killed Ainenki. So, the interesting part now lies in the question of what kind of comment will the NPC that we're about to meet is going to make in regards to this matter. Oh, and yes, I got the Flamebringer as well. It will be very useful very soon. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, that's what happened, of course. Alright, let's do the... I wonder if the +5 strength is worth it. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been a rapid temperance would help. And I suppose 2 more into health won't hurt either. Or I guess I can also do something like this and put binding time, because then you could just have one-handed sword in the offhand and run around with it. And just stack the Skyborn Might, is what I was trying to say. Alright, so, okay, so this is already like this. I wish I could have a second copy, just for quick access. I mean, I can make a pseudo second copy. Skyborn Magic. The last one, I'm just going to put the Revolving Force on the spear over here. This is a very temporary setup until I actually get to the boss fight. Should I or should I not invoke some madness? Yeah, absolutely. Like, why would I not? Oh, just like that? Okay. Okay, makes things easier. Well, I do have the Empyrean Great Axe still at +3. And I have no strength. Well, so that was a waste of time. Alright. Then I guess I can always put this point into more endurance. Perfect. Alright. Let's see, okay. Wait, so I did put the revolving force here, yeah, okay, perfect. For this part, I'm not even really sure what would be kind of the best approach. I mean, I can put the Overseer helmet for some additional physical damage mitigation. Mm, and likewise, I could even put something like... It would be... It would be centipede, but like the enemies ahead just really enjoy causing frostbite rather quickly, so that is the reason why I decided to switch to something like this. What do my stats look? Oh, like this. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just go with this for now. Maybe a... Great. Great look. Where is the bird? Honestly, it doesn't actually matter for now. Oh, you know what? What matters is this. There is a bamboozling. What? And nothing else. Oh, so the Goldwing is actually pointing here, which is good. I was curious if it would, or if it wouldn't. I guess. Oh no. Okay, so this palace area, I would recommend you to not go into that door just yet and take the side path. Wow, I didn't dodge that. That's almost impressive. Wait a second, what am I... Oh, I see. Well, I'm not gonna be at full health for very long, but I should also switch this and probably this to something like so. Yeah, so here you use the mechanism to slide the door open, and you see an elevator coming down.
夫人也按你们的要求放下吊桥，答应夫人的承诺，何时能兑现？
每每摸急，等我先禀告将军再说，少不了你们的好处。
Switching out actually cancels it. Interesting. So here it's an interesting kind of challenge of sorts because, well, the senior maid is fairly deadly, but then you have an archer. And they stand in such a way that it would be very difficult to run up and either quickly kill the archer or backstab the maid, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay. And then you can open this door. Oh wow, the view with the sun shining in is great. And then just slowly walk. Or not. The main thing is to remain in the relative proximity so that you can quickly dash a backstab. dash into backstab. Here is a filler area. It's like, oh yeah, you like exploring, congratulations, here's a dead end. So yeah, this is a double elevator. Let's go back, let's go up first and then down afterwards. Here we see Plain Warrioress once again. We can talk to her afterwards. First, let's address that woman chilling in the chair. After picking up, looting the place, so to speak. And picking up a free spell, why not? Alright, so, place your bets. What is she going to comment on? The first event that happened, or the second?
我知道你，
The first.
你本事倒是不小，不像某些狗官仗着身份，胆敢与本夫人谈条件。哼，也不看看这是谁的地盘儿。哼，只是没料到爱能奇如此不中用，倒是我高看了他。罢了。 本夫人向来惜才，你愿留在这里也好。不过雪宝最近有大事要办，有些不该去的地方，最好不要
And
去。
so here, depending
若
on
是因为你，
whether you do or do not have the wedding dress, you can talk to her again to give it to her.
这东西，我那管家呢？去哪儿了？
And here you're given a choice, basically, to betray the butler or feign ignorance. This choice overall has no consequences on the ending. It's a bit of a moral choice, I guess, because if you feign ignorance, then you can make it so that the butler and potentially up to 3 kids will survive. Alternatively, telling of butler's betrayal will result in them being killed. I guess we'll just do the morally right choice. The whole time here I was actually thinking, is this height supposed to indicate simply that she's a boss? Because from a design perspective, even the humanoid bosses tend to be like taller or bigger than the player character just for visibility perspective, right? Especially in classic Souls games, where it's like from a classic perspective I would be facing her like this, and so if she was my height or approximately my height, it would be much harder to see what she's doing during a boss fight. With standoff perspective, it wouldn't be an issue. However, what this also can indicate is that she could be considered a large enemy. But anyway.
趁着雪宝在筹备大事，等一切都办妥后，夫人我向来不会，既是讨了赏，就退下吧。
I don't remember what she gives you if you tell of the betrayal. That's I just kind of didn't think about the choice, so I just kind of like I just picked the first option, or maybe I even picked it by accident in a sense that I double pressed the skip for the next line and was met with the dialogue. That was the first time I actually saw this dialogue, which was in my second playthrough, because in my first playthrough I completely missed this place and went straight to the boss fight, and I will show you why in a moment. Oh, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, so the Plain Warriors is here. I wonder if the blue glow is also like this kind of indicator that she's like half spirit in a sense, because basically, as far as everyone understands it, only you can see her. Well, her being you.
功成团回领炎光，白天岁岁堕穷芳。可惜，你我要找的东西早已不在这里了。
Yeah. This is a commentary on... It's basically a foreshadowing and a commentary on the fact that what we were after, the chisel, is no longer here. We will find out why fairly shortly. But first, let's send this elevator back. Wait, let's send this elevator back. Up. I wonder what are the chances of you actually like dashing through and not dying to fall damage. I mean, I can always test it, like here you go. Oh, actually, absolutely perfect. So here you get a bunch of free items of various qualities and types. That is the last place we're going to address. First, this is the second location of the panda. And here it's... yeah. Oh yeah, you get a red jade wine from reading this, and this is the only location where you get the red jade wine, and it reads that it's a bottle card from red jade, and its contents seem to be capable of delaying aging. With a gentle heart, the candle grieves the parting, weeping for others till the break of dawn. Continues to replenish stamina over time. Makes perfect sense as far as the effects. I guess this is just to refer to the fact that I guess Huan Yan is either very old already, or that she's already very old. Like, that's kind of the interpretation that I can come up with, really. So, at this point in time is when Panda sells his panda hood. Is it worth it? This is a bait and a complete waste of money, by the way. Because, well, money, bamboo shoots. Because you can literally get it from your invoke menu. As for the panda hood, let's think a little bit. The upcoming boss does frostbite and corruption, and therefore both magic and feathering damage, as well as blunt damage. Well, the corruption, the feathering damage happened from the corruption spells, basically. I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it looks very cute, though. Don't get me wrong. There's some more items here. And well, before you can get the prize from the chest, you will have to fight someone familiar. Oh, no way, I don't have even tempering equipped. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Oh, wait, when did I get this? Oh, it was upstairs, right? I should perhaps be pointing out when you do get these, I don't know if it's a good idea to equip it, given let's say the circumstances of it all. What do we have here? Oh yes, the Echo of Huan Liu. You know what? How many of these do I have? Okay. Anyway. Alright. I'm at maximum. Nice. Not bad. And yeah, the bandits block with that node functions as a deflect that also exposes vulnerabilities. It just has a timing you have to follow, and is not as forgiving as the sword counter. The weapon we picked up right now is actually very cool. It's Boreal Abyss, and as far as a weapon, so it's a one-handed sword, but it has some cool things going for it in terms of the sense that it's rather unique. There's nothing special to write home about its spell power. I believe it maxes out at 20. But what it does do is it has a skill that builds up Frostbite, and it synergizes with Frostbite, and it scales off of agility. Overall, I actually really like this weapon as far as the one-handed swords go, because Frostbite is perhaps one of the strongest status effects throughout multiple playthroughs. So the reason why you may run into this situation where you miss that place initially is because of this particular individual here.
姐姐也是来参加婚礼的哇。夫人最宠的就是少主，这场婚礼筹备了好久哦。听说新娘都是从各地选出来的。哎，姐姐要是参加婚礼的话，广场右侧有一个宾客通道，顺道路一直往下走就行了。
Yeah, if you're a guest, then just follow the path to the right. And that's exactly what I did. That was a mistake. Why does it look so strangely bad? Okay, maybe like this. I don't know. Alright. So, with that being out of the way, let's see how much do I need for a level up. And then we're gonna go have a boss fight. Oh, look at that. Just over 1,000 short. Okay, no problems. So, well, first of all, yes, level up. And immediate respec. Surprise. Let's see if I have enough. Oh, and I also picked up a gunpowder spear somewhere along the way. But yeah, my attention span is all over the place. Thank you very much, ADHD. Wait, I don't need to put this node to use because I have one over here, and I have 17 more. Oh wow. What's the best way to go about this? Well, first of all, do you gain fleetness here? Yes, you do. So, if you gain fleetness, you also gain resilience at 90% madness or above. Then, of course, you want this, and well, this is a nice bonus if you have the points for it. Right now, it's a question of affordability. I certainly lost some stamina there. This skill tree is terribly absent of stamina nodes, except for like one right here. My stats are a bit more balanced now. So I do have it at +6. So the reason why is, well, I mean, of course, it's because the next boss is just weaker to stab and is also weaker to magic and fire, as well as, well, ironically, corruption. And it's ironic because no, wait, that's not what I said is not true. No, she's weak to feathering because at the end of the day she's just a human, so that's why she's also weak to corruption herself. What in the world to do with that kind of information? I don't know, just slap corruption, I guess, as a tempering. I don't know. And something like this, and then well, I don't have enough for a +4 anyway, so I'll try to give it a go this way. Wait, feathering, but like it's just 2 more points. I could have just as easily used them for example, more strength, more endurance, or more health. Really, like the options on that were almost endless. I am just going to try to see how this one works out. And yes, by the way, with that inner demon guaranteed spawn, now you have all 4 kind of types of needles attached to a stat. I'm going to leave it as this and just proceed like so. I don't even believe I used a single, so I really don't know. You know what, I will try it with the Fiend Felling Pendant, and I will try to hopefully switch it mid-fight and see how it goes. So the only difference is that I need to adjust the benedictions. So here I'm fairly certain area damage works on the skill of the spear. At the same time, because of what the spear does, you may also be inclined to take a backstab potency, which I think is what I'm going to do. Yeah, and the revolving force will be the wisdom stone. May as well put this here right away. Do I have anything else for frostbite? Oh my god, I do. Okay. I don't know. It's becoming well, there's no way I'm going to be able to use frostbite against her. The real thing that I need to adjust here is to put Skyborn Magic on Astral Blade, and then maybe like Last in Alacrity and Um, maybe this or this. Because the spells I have. Feathering is only 1, 2, and 3. Well, I mean, this is corruption as well. I mean, I can put it on. If I will find like an opportunity to use it, I will give it a go. But yeah, so the most important point here trying to think what to switch, because evidently the main general was not immune to corruption. Think about how that sounds. Oh, but on the other hand, I mean, I can try it kind of like this. Interesting setup. Did I even use a single potion? You know what? Ignorance is bliss. The enemies are already cleared. The only thing that's needed is like one of these two, essentially. Alright. Seems good. Well, ish. Wait. Yeah. It should be fine. The primary annoyance about this particular boss fight is the relative run back, so to speak. As far as run back, what I'm actually talking about is the need to take this elevator. Well, is there a better option? Imperial uniform, yep, Imperial people are also very much not immune to corruption. Yeah, it's fine. The best method is to not overthink it. Hesitation is defeat, after all. What is this again? Oh, this is another brilliant. Oh, wow. What a timing. Okay, well, that's okay. I actually forgot to do something, but thankfully I have like 1, 2, 3. Let's. Okay, one more. Okay, whatever. I give up. Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh no. You know what? If she's gonna give me her back over and over again, then... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's what can happen very quickly, is you just get in one shot. in this boss fight. That's basically her gimmick. She can burst you down very quickly. And I misexecuted to oblivion. The thing I was talking about, yeah, no, that's really out of reach. Unless, you know what? It's not out of reach at all. It's literally 2 points away, and now I have a +4 Astral Blade. Mm. I really wasn't watching her HP, but was corruption even useful there? Okay, I guess we'll have to pay more attention to that. Oh, and I actually did use a healing flask. So, you know what? Let's just try. Okay, it's actually even less magic damage resistance. What are my options for? I'm not sure. Because I don't know if necessarily it would be the blunt mitigation, or was it the I don't know why my cursor keeps showing up. Anyways, different approach this time. Well, slightly different. I feel like the corruption is a waste of time quite often with these bosses. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm not gonna like do much about.
小儿的贺礼，不如就你。
Oh no, she still got me. Oh no. Let's see how much it does. Can that finish her off? Probably not. Can this? It did. Alright, there you go. Basically, a couple of additional good timings on the spear veil, and it could have been a very nice looking fight. Instead, it was what it was. Oh, the time passed by way too fast. I need to, well, level up and kind of pause the stream right here, but I will be back rather soon. Do I even want to continue with the spear? I will decide that later. Anyways, yep. Be back in a couple of hours. Thanks for watching. It was short, but hopefully showed you something. Till next time. Goodbye. Like, subscribe, and all of that, please.